Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now, and towing the slab, Pablo Lopez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
In the dirt, and it's 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Got him. And 1 out now.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. And that one almost hit him. Lopez, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. And here it comes. That pitch clips the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
And the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Aaron Judge stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 out, space is empty. And that skips in the dirt. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Judge rips that one. Wallner going back. And that one is gone. Aaron Judge leaves the yard. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Anthony Volpe in now, takes ball one off the plate. Two down, nobody on. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road, stakes are high, energy in the ballpark, and you help to quiet that down a little bit.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back in Minnesota, and on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta.
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
And now James Outman. A wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. That's a slider for a strike. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the second out. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Here's Royce Lewis. That one's upstairs, ball one. Ball one. Home team down a run, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Off the mark there. Ball 2.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Popped up right side. Torres settles underneath it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to the second from Minneapolis. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. Top of the second, and now it's going to be Gleyber Torres. Lopez, a former All-Star. 30 years old now, and he was born in Venezuela. Lopez back to work.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Labor gets a piece, 1 and 2.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
That one ripped, but foul. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And that's a little bit high. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Lee. Slings to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Spencer Jones.
Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't chase that time.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls and a strike. And a foul ball. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy.
The designated hitter, Max Muncy.
And the right-hander back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? The 1-1. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Up and in, and it's 2-2. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Just missed. The Twins trailing by a run here in game 2. That one fouled off. Righty delivers. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. And a base hit up the middle. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So one out with two aboard. Carlos Correa getting ready to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And a good eye there.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And the batter now, Brooks Lee. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Twins down by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
In the air to left center, Dominguez on the move to the gap. Hauls it in to end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We head on now to the top of the third. Yankees 1 and the Twins nothing. Back at Target Field, onto the third inning. And now here is Jason Dominguez. And he deals. Just missed. On the inside corner for a strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Gets the call, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
Line of the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Wallner going back. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Lewis. Outside.
That's a ball.
1-0. Man at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The pitch. In the air out to center. Outman under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
The third baseman, number 13, Jordan Diaz.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Jordan Diaz stepping in now for the Yankees. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Pitch misses. Ball one. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at bat strikeout.
Kicks and fires. One out, a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out and a runner at second. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And the right-hander deals. Just missed. That misses, and it's 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Dominguez at second with 2 down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. And ball 4, 2 aboard. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swung on, belted. Back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on 3. It's 4-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that's in for a strike.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Ball one there. He goes down looking. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Lionel John.
Lionel John.
The right-hander back to work. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And
One
that's
ball,
in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Center fielder, number 33, James.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. James Outman, the next Twin up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
No
Tried to
strike.
backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
Take the base.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here goes the runner. It's a pitch out. Throw to second, and he's out.
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Yanks leading by 4 here in the last half of the third. On the ground, Volpe throws to first in time, and that is that. We're in the second game of this division series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. The wide to kick the pitch. That one a little bit high, and that is ball one. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Daniel Nah getting loose out there. Stewart also throwing. Righty to the plate. And that one fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Just missed. That one misses. 3-1. And here it comes. Fouled off left side. Kicks and deals. Good job to fight that one off. Three-2 on the way. And that's ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Wells stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the pitch. And now 1-2. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Got it. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Jones. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Correa to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Offense held in check there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. The Yankees 4 and the Twins nothing. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. The wind to the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And another ball.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Suzuki makes the grab, and there's one away. And now it's Max Muncy. Caught looking his first time up. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. That one missed. One out, base is empty. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Two. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And he's already singled in this game. That's in there, and that is strike one. In the air, right field. Sizes this one up. And makes the grab. And that's the third out. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Daniel Nah.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. A double and a run scored his first time up. And a pitch. Bunting for a hit. To first, and he beats it.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at first, Brandon Lewis will hit next. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Nah. 6'1" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And there's a ball.
Well, that 2-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Righty delivers. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in.
Now batting, third baseman, Jordan Diaz.
Now the third baseman, Jordan Diaz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Nah checks on first, and he's back in safely. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner. Peralta back to work. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Clark Schmidt appears to be getting loose. Clark warming up as well. Wouldn't chase that time. There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's too high.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The pitch. Popped up. Volpe settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. One up, one down.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And here comes Carlos Correa. His first at bat was a strikeout. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes, not just on offense, but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And now 2-1.
You got 2 balls.
The Yankees leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Brooks Lee. Fly to left his first time. Fastball for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Twins retired in short order. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Matt Barnes warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Close one. Doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Into the second deck it goes. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here is Aaron Judge. And that's down and away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Just missed. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, he's putting on an absolute show in this one, and there's no better time than the postseason to go off at the plate like this. I mean, a 3-homer game, always special, but pulling it off in October during the biggest games of the year, that's incredible.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Way high with that one, and that's ball one. And the righty deals.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Outman under it. They got it for out number 2.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Right side. Lee sends it to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Lionel John.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. That does it for Freddie Peralta. And a pretty good outing for him as he leaves with a nice lead. New pitcher when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clark Schmidt.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Just missed.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a 2-1 on the way. Rolled to short, could be 2. Volpe slings it across. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Royce Lewis, the next twin up to hit. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Man at second. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. He will score. It's 6-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
1 down. Max Muncy at the dish. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that one almost got him. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Left-hand batter waits. That one ripped. Suzuki reaching back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. That catches the outside corner. Strike one. The Yanks leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Two outs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. We head to the 7th now in game 2. Yankees 6 and the Twins 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Barnes.
Matt Barnes.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Spencer Jones.
Hitter, Spencer Jones.
Here comes a pitch. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that one upstairs. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
To the right side. Gloves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out.
But he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond to first.
Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 2. And a pitch. Not close with that one. Now 2-2. And that's a little high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. Called strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at-bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Brandon Lewis now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. 0-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 6-2. Back in Minnesota, here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
The left fielder.
The Twins in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. That's off the mark. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. That's towards center. Judge is there. And he makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
Now Correa up to hit.
Correa.
Ball strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And a curve drops in for a strike. The Twins down by 4. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Line drive. Suzuki makes the play, and that's the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jorge Alcala.
Jorge Alcala.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jordan Diaz. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Diaz.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Off the plate, ball 1.
That's outside. Ball 1. Alcala, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And a strike. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And the pitch. This to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
No, Boog, it can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Foul ball. And a pitch. A punch out there, and that's the first out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The pitch. And that's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Man at first, 1 away. And now he's falling behind Judge. And here it comes. That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Outside, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Runners at first and second with 1 gone, and we're in the top of the 8th. Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called 3rd strike.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Fastball for a strike. Diaz, the lead runner at second. Judge on at first with 2 down. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. He'll score easily. And the lead is up to 5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Justin Topa gets the ball now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
First and second, 2 down. And up next for New York, Austin Wells. Swings through that one. 0-1. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. Here comes the judge around third. He scores. It's 8-2. And that's a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So 2 down. Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. 2 in scoring position. Inside, just missed. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swing and a broken bat flared towards left. Lewis throws to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. So 2 runs on 2 hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Twins 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Xavier Curry.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Lionel John digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
Lionel John.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So the batting order turns over, and here is James Outman, 1 for 2. There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Movement in the bullpen. Craig Kimbrell up and loosening in the pen. Matzik, a left-hander, also throwing. Righty delivers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Diaz drifts towards it, jumps at the wall, and he brings it back.
Now batting, right fielder, Austin Hayes.
Man at first. Now Austin Hayes. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
In there at the knees for a strike. Late that time, and it's strike two.
One ball.
The Yankees up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting.
So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Wouldn't chase that time. John, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulls that one foul. Ball to strike. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And that one missing low. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Kicks and deals. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Twins strand a pair. And it's still 8-2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Griffin Jacks.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
Jason Dominguez.
Here comes a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. The pitch. There's the strike at the knees. And a good eye there. kicks and fires. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And here's the first baseman, Brandon Lewis. First pitch just misses. And the righty deals. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Steven Okert, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now here is Jordan Diaz.
Jordan Diaz.
There's a strike. Upstairs. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. It has the distance, gone. And they add a couple more. It's 10-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside.
New pitcher now, Steven Okert. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Steven Okert.
Seiya Suzuki stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. Slider misses outside. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Judge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Looked like it was a little bit up.
3 balls, no strikes.
And there's the automatic. And ball 4, and Judge takes his walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In for a strike, and it's 1-1. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Judge leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one just misses. Goes down looking. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. And now an 8-run lead at 10-2. So bottom of the 9th, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field, pretty well struck. That ball's carrying, and that ball is out of here. He sends it into the second deck. It's 10-3.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball.
So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Number 47, Craig Kimbrell.
Now the left fielder, Matt Wallner, 1 for 3. And fires in a fastball at 95. One run across in the frame so far here in the last half of inning number 9. A little bit high, and the count even 1-1.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Misses outside, and the count is even 2-2. Just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
3-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Lewis pulls it down, and there's one down.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Correa, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. That one ran inside, almost got him.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. That one at 95 missed up top. The count now 2-2. And here it comes. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Payoff pitch. On a line out towards center. Judge makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Twins, the second baseman, Brooks.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. Just missed. Two down, nobody on.
Ball 2.
Popped up, middle of the diamond. Diaz settles under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take a 2-0 lead back home.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of a series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Final score here today, 10-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 8 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light